Good morning, class. I hope you're all doing great today. We're going to continue to talk about matter. We're going to talk about the three states of matter. Matter is solid, liquid, or a gas. So in the solid form, it has a fixed shape and volume. The particles are fixed in an organized structure. In the liquid form, it takes the shape of the container it's in and the volume always stays the same. The particles are always moving. In the gas form, gas can change volume and its shape. The particles are well separated and can move freely. So that's great. A solid is a fixed shape and has the same volume. The particles are fixed in organized structure. A liquid takes the shape of the container and it's in, and the volume always stays the same. The particles are always moving. A gas can change the volume and shape, and particles are separated and can move freely. So really, what does that mean? I'm sure you're really confused as to what this all means. It's quite simple, really. Let's look at the scissors. Scissors is a solid. Solid. Its fixed shape and its volume, the size of it, will always stay the same. The particles are all stuck together to make the form of the handle. The particles here in the middle are all stuck together to make the part of the scissors. Same thing with a marker. A marker is solid. Look, it's solid. Inside has a liquid. We'll talk about this later. Look, the teddy bear, it looks soft, right? But it actually is considered a solid. I know it sounds confusing, but its shape and its volume, even if I crush it like this, it's still the same size as it is now. It doesn't look like it, but the size inside, it's all the same volume. Nothing is changing. It looks soft, but it is a solid. The particles are fixed in an organized structure. Same with this one. This looks soft, right? This towel. But this is actually a solid. It's never going to change its volume. It's always going to stay the same. We can crush it up, but it's still the same size. You understand? Now we're on to liquids. Water is a liquid. Liquids take the shape of the container it's in, and the volume always stays the same. So we put water in here, and it always stays the same. We can pour from one into another, and it will always stay the same. It will always take the shape of whatever vessel or container that it's in. But it moves freely. See? Particles are always moving. They're always moving. Water is always moving. Liquids are always moving. Same with my coffee, you know? Usually my coffee's always moving into my mouth. Liquid moves back and forth easily. Particles are always moving. The volume always stays the same. Now, we're on to gases. Change the volume and the shape. Particles are well separated and can move freely. So let's take this plastic bag, which is a solid. But now I'll put inside a gas. A gas. I'll breathe into here. We breathe in and out. We breathe in oxygen. So, inside now is a gas. Particles are well separated and can move freely. It can change volume and shape. So if I didn't have this bag, I could just keep blowing and blowing and blowing, and it would always just keep going. If we had a balloon that would never ever pop, you could just keep blowing in the balloon, and the balloon will never ever pop. The gas just keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps getting bigger, and it keeps getting bigger, and it keeps getting bigger. This way, just like a balloon, we put the gas inside of it, and it stays there. Pretty exciting, isn't it? Awesome. Hope you guys learned a lot. Stick around for the next one in a little bit. Take care.